Just on the Australian-US relationship, we've spent the last 6 months talking about how tariffs, whether they're on or off, are causing havoc across all of the world's economies, really. Can we afford to keep kind of trying to meet the demands of the US now they're calling for defence spending increases, and should Australia be looking elsewhere?
I think the Prime Minister did a terrific job of explaining our approach to this. I think it was yesterday or it might have been the day before in Perth, when he said that we'll determine our defence priorities and we'll fund the capability that we need in a world that is becoming more dangerous. And our funding for defence is determined by our government. We obviously take into considerations what's happening in the world and the views of our allies and partners, but our decisions about defence funding are made in this room, in this cabinet room and in the national security room next to it as well. The world is a dangerous place. It's dangerous in security terms, it's dangerous in economic terms as well. And so I think one of the kind of defining influences on this second term of this Albanese government will be what is shaped by global circumstances, certainly in the defence sphere, but in the economic sphere as well. I was speaking to a very large American investor this morning about trying to attract more capital here, whose decisions may be influenced by the unpredictability and the volatility in the US. And so all of this churn and change in the global economy is obviously very concerning for us, but also an opportunity for us. And we intend, as we have been doing throughout, we intend to try and be beneficiaries of all that change rather than victims of it. I think I said Andrew, John, Matthew.
Treasurer, as you'd acknowledged, the Trump effect is subduing growth. But what are the opportunities for Australia amongst Trump's tariff war?
Well, I think a lot of global investors are rethinking their investment strategies, and without going into the details of private or commercial in confidence conversations, including a great conversation I had this morning that I referenced before, there is a global scramble for capital because people are rethinking their investment strategies. You can see in the American bonds prices, for example, that people are rethinking their approach to the American economy. And so I think primarily for me, my focus, including today, was how do we get that capital deepening that we want to see to make our economy more productive. Foreign investment from trusted sources has a really important role to play there, and the opportunity for Australia as a country with wonderful human capital, stable government, big opportunities in the energy transformation, big opportunities in technology and data, an economy that's grown despite all the challenges thrown at it. We've got a very compelling story to tell the world, and there is a big global scramble for capital, and we will be a very competitive part of that.